Man, man, peace, love, and light to you. You know it's such a beautiful and amazing day. Coach, hey, yo, we're checking in on today's Community Huddle. And family, it is time for us to really and truly wage war against our old self. This is August the 1st. August the 1st. Today is the day. We done got through 1 month of our 6-month pledge. We have 5 more months to go, right? And today I gotta come to you, right? It's time to step it up a notch. Remember, I've been talking to you about ego. I've been hitting towards it, and I told you we were going to get into ego, right? But let me explain to you what I mean by ego. I'm not talking about entitlement. I'm not talking about arrogance, right? I'm talking about ego. Ego will make a man go to war, right? A good, healthy ego. We're going to break down why ego is so important, right? And how this modern world doesn't want a man to have an ego. Because when you don't have ego, it makes you weak and it makes you easy to control. It makes you easily impressed upon any ideas that the world want to oppress upon you, right? When you have a sharp, strong mind, the only way you can have an iron, sharp mind is when you're so sure about yourself, you're so egotistical that nobody can break it. Nobody can break you and who you are. I want to read you the definition of what ego really means, right? So when we're talking about ego, right? Ego is your conscious sense of self and your personal identity. It acts as the I, right? That helps you make decisions, understand reality, and balance your inner desires with the outside world. It's not arrogance, it's not entitlement, it's not pride. Your ego is your identity that influences your habits, your choices, your standards, and your persistence. You can look this up. You know I wouldn't lie to you. I'm here to help us grow, family. And we have been so conditioned by this world, and we're so weak and lackadaisical as men that we become so passive that the very thing that your heart desires, right? Instead of you raging war, and what I mean by war is I mean war with your old, lazy, lackadaisical self, right? Because that's what it's about. I'm so egotistical, right? That I believe in me and I believe in my desires and I believe in my potential. That doesn't mean that I'm rude and nasty and ugly to people. I open doors for people. I speak when I go into places. No, I'm not a rude person, but I'm so egotistical about my identity and who I am and the reason why the Creator has placed me here in this universe that nobody can break me. I have a sense of purpose, and that's what the ego does for you. The ego is going to be your hero. I've said once before, the ego is not your amigo, but what I was referring to again was being very arrogant, was having that nasty, ugly pride, right? I apologize, family. The ego is going to be our hero because we're here to be superheroes. Let me ask you this. If y'all watch any superhero story, Spider-Man, Batman, any of them, right? There's never been adversity that these individuals haven't had to face, and there hasn't been a villain that they haven't had to fight. Listen to me. There's always been a villain or something that they had to fight to overcome. So if we're dealing with things in our life right now, right? You could be hungry, sleeping in the dark, broke, your woman don't believe in you. Guess what? All of these are challenges and adversity. That's your villain. And because it's in your life right now, understand you're a superhero, and it's time to fight and be so egotistical that you understand that you're going to be able to get over this hump. And you're going to win, family. You're going to win. You're willing to fight and you're willing to win because you have such a big ego that you know for a fact the Creator has placed you here for a purpose. And nothing can break you. Nothing can stop that. Nothing can stop that sharp mind that you have. Nobody or no one that gets in your way. Listen, I said this once before. If you see me and a bear in a fight, you better help the bear. If you catch me in the woods in a fight with the bear, you better help the bear because I'm coming out with a new fur coat, baby. If you see me in the alligator wrestling, right? Oh, know that I'm gonna win. I'm gonna slit his neck and cut his head off, and I'm coming out with a fresh pair of alligator shoes, right? Sometimes in life, if you're on the spiritual side, remember, Jesus was sent to the wilderness for 40 days, 40 nights to be tempted and tested. He had a villain. that he had to fight, that he had to overcome. And the main thing in the story was he had to overcome himself where he couldn't use any of his powers. Come on, family. 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 The very reason why you have the adversity and the challenges in your life right now is because you're a superhero. And I need for you to tap into your ego, the sense of self, the consciousness that you have a purpose, and it's time to overcome that. It's time to overcome. It's time to overcome. I said it yesterday. We're done with listening to the ways of this world. We're here to do some critical thinking and analyzing for ourselves so we can really and truly grow. And that's what I'm here for, us, family. I'm here for us because I'm growing through it as well too. There's adversities I'm dealing with in my life, and one of them is my health issue. And I refuse to lay down. I refuse to lay down. I refuse to lay down in my financial situation. I refuse to lay down when it comes to my family. I'm here from a spiritual aspect to smack the ground and let the devil know, if you think you finna defeat me and take what it is I got, it'll be over my dead body. It'll be over my dead body. And I guarantee you won't take it from me, because it created a universe biologically, right? Our aura is changing, and what we put in, the seeds that we plant, as long as we nourish it and we grow it, I promise you, we're gonna reap the harvest. We're gonna reap the harvest. The reason why some of us don't have the Lamborghini, we don't have the house, we don't have what it is that we want, is because we don't get out of life what we want, we get out of life who we are. And the universe is not gonna reward anything fake. You can't keep talking, you have to be, you have to become. And that's what we're here to do, family. So know that I'm going to be breaking this down from a philosophical, psychological point of view. I'm going to give the implementation steps on Sovereign Reign University, right, on Patreon. There's going to be that written form that I give, because it's really time for us to not go through our situations, but GROW through our situations. And I'm here to help you. This is the information that's dangerous, and that's going to get us. I'm talking about, when I say from here beyond the moon, man, listen. We're light years ahead of where we're supposed to be, because we're here hearing this message right now, but we're going to apply the information. I said that. We're going to apply it, family, because you know we're yelling it out to the universe. Just let me be great, because we're seeking greatness in everything that we do. Today is the day, day 32. We got 1 month behind us with 5 months ahead of us, family. Imagine where we're going to be as long as we stay consistent and we put in the effort. And we put our goals in front of us. Like we said, we wake up every day and we chop wood in that same spot. We're not all over the place. That same spot, family, that same spot. We sharpen our iron, we sharpen our iron, and we chopping wood in that same spot. That tree gonna fall. That tree gonna fall. So you know that I love y'all. I'm gonna meet you back here tomorrow, and we're gonna be breaking this down, because the ego is gonna be our hero, all right? You know that I love y'all, family. The time is now. Let's go and let's grow.